Who is excited for this game? Is it just me? I hope not. We want there to be enough sound coming in at all times that you're like, this is great. We can hear the game. We also want to hear you. We are back once again. Binding of Isaac. Who are we going to play as? I don't know. We're going to go around the bend, see if there's anybody interesting. I think Eve would be a solid pick. So would Cain. Let's do Cain. We'll do Cain. We can come back to Eve a different time. Cain coming around. We start with an extra item, probably because we got something last time. We are on BMVC HFAH. If you want to play the same thing and tell me that you're better than me, you probably are. We need to beat the Lamb, Mega Satan, and Delirium. So we just got to make sure to take the negative and not the Polaroid, which is fine. We can accomplish that. We can at least get to the Lamb, that is. What else do we need to do? Nothing really. We should probably play safe enough to get a deal with the devil, because last time we didn't for almost the entire run, and it ended up just being more annoying than like actually a downside for us. The run could have popped off a lot sooner. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But this time around, we're gonna do great. We're gonna get Spirit Hearts that we aren't even gonna need because we're not gonna take any damage at all whatsoever. We're gonna get to our bosses. We're gonna beat our bosses flawlessly. This whole game we could just take no damage and I would be absolutely stoked. Hopefully we don't run into any spikes again. That seems to be something that I'm all too prone to do at this point in time. We're gonna avoid spikes, avoid the campfires, avoid all manner of damage, but we are gonna find that item room before we go to the boss. That one was a little tough because the stone guys were running into me. But we're gonna move on and we're gonna be just fine. The first floor taking damage doesn't really mean that much. It's just a pride point. I mean, if you take a lot of damage so you're injured for the next floor, who cares? But if you actually like take damage and heal up, as long as it's not an XL floor, it doesn't matter. I do see the tinted rock, but there is no way for us to get it at this point. Pause. That's fine. We'll use this a couple times, I guess. But I would really prefer bombs. I was gonna say grenades, but they're a little bit bigger than that. We can do this twice just to get something out of it. Look at that. And I guess we can do it one more time. We feel blessed. So if we manage to get, I don't know, what is it called? The Joker card. If we can get a Joker card, I don't know why that slipped my mind just then. If we can get a Joker card. Oh, pause doesn't do very much. Wait, does it just pause everything until we move? I don't know. We can figure it out in a room after this. If somehow we get a Joker card from this fight, which I don't think that's possible. It might be. There might be some way to get it. Get it from the box of random crap? Can we even get a tarot cloth from a boss? I'm not sure. If we can get tarot cloth from a boss, that's one way to do it. Otherwise, I don't see it happening. But if we can get a Joker card, then we'll go to an angel room instead of a devil deal room. Which would be fine because the angel rooms don't take away our chance of getting a deal with the devil. It's only the opposite that's true. So this is fine. You know what? I'm actually going to roll the dice a little bit more on this one. We can do this. Hopefully we can get maybe a bomb out of it. Okay, we don't have access to that heart. I was wondering why we didn't pick it up before. We can do this once, twice. We'll do it a third time. That's okay. That almost went the opposite way and would have killed us. But now we can make it into the shop. And when we get into the shop, we can see that Mama Mega exists and we get sad because we can't purchase it. What is this one? The Lovers? They really want to do me like that, don't they? Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. But because the game wants us to, not because we want to. Oh, you know what? That was stupid. Okay, we'll do it again. If we can make it through this fight, I think the next one could give us 3 Spirit Hearts. If we really want to, we could just dodge things for a while and then heal up with the placenta. I mean, of course, we'd have to actually dodge things for that to be a viable strategy. Or actually, do we even have to dodge things? I think we can just wait around. But that's not very entertaining. It would work out fine. We can get him to get hurt on the spike in the middle of the room. That's fine. It does more damage than we do. So just come over here. Yeah, stay in there for as long as you can. We could, I mean, yeah, with the placenta, we could really just ride this out and get to a Mega Satan fight. Do we want to do that? I mean, it would be kind of fun to just skip to the end from now. Okay, we can afford everything in the shop. So I think if we are going to continue our suicidal path, we definitely... Oh, no. Let me guess. Mama Mega is only for rooms you haven't already been to. Speed down is horrible. Let's take Mama Mega. Does it blow up every room initially? No, it's just the first time you've been into the room. So we should have used it in one of these. This was awful. So we had the ability to do it all, and we threw it away. We could wait around to get another half heart from the placenta. Maybe there's a heart in here. There is! Okay, so we do heal double because of the bow. I guess that's what that item does. I've always wondered. It seemed to not be that useful. We did completely waste all of the money we got. Now we just need to dodge this guy enough. And then we don't have to waste everything to try and teleport to the Mega Satan fight. Though it would be super cool if we did. Actually, would that teleport us? I believe that does teleport us down to Shoal, or the dark room, and not the chest, which is really where we'd want to be going anyways. Yeah, so after this, I think... Oh, crap. Well, let's just get through this first. If we can't get through this, we can't get through this. This is an absolutely mind-boggling play that we're trying to go for right now, though. These extra enemies... Oh, we almost had it. That was a weird one. That was a really strange run. We got another one, though. XL floor, J9-4C-SG-8R. So on the last one, personally, I would say definitely try out that seed. Save the Mama Mega to blow up the room where you could get more hearts and access to that stone chest, because maybe that'll be enough to set it off. Also, don't take the damage that we took. I mean, you're better than that. But now we're going for something significantly more casual, unless something else happens. Also, well, most of that was only possible because we had Maggie's bow. So, unless you start with that item randomly, I don't actually think it's worth it. So probably don't play that seed the way that we did, at least. Ares does make us faster. Yeah, I believe we do extra damage running into enemies, but that's besides the point. We didn't want that. We didn't want to take damage there. We're going to take all of these things, because why not grab some consumables for free if you can? Maybe there's a secret room up here, probably not. But we do have a slightly better chance of getting a deal. So we haven't completely thrown away that chance. If we do get hurt during the boss fight, we're still going to be sorely out of luck in almost every possible case. Look at that. Now we get survivability. If only we would have gone through there first or ignored it and came into this room. The bomb in the shop was now a horrible decision. But of course we only know that after we've explored the rest of the floor. But if we would have got a dime out of the shop, then you would have been like, hey, this guy knows what's going on. Really, you're only judging me because you also have a lack of knowledge. Let's see. All we need to do for now is just avoid getting hit. Things have been going great among the other games. We finally beaten Dead Cells. We finally beat Minecraft Dungeons. I mean, we've beaten this game so many times. Forager, we're making some solid leaps of progress. I think we're just about to the point where everything can be automated. Of course, these videos don't really come out at the same time as each other. So, like, these things may or may not have happened already. But we'll see. It's going pretty well with all of the other series. Gotta think about starting something else. What game I would replace right now? None. I don't really want to replace any of them. I would just add more to the list. Maybe separate it out so I don't have to play the same thing every day, but maybe start cycling in like 7 or 8 games to play all the time. We'll see. There's just different possibilities. I do also need to set up the Switch so we can get back to playing Breath of the Wild. Maybe some Pokemon Sword and Shield because the DLC's coming out soon for that one. Just a lot of things in the works. And we'll see if anything really just falls out to where we can work with it. But for now, we're just looking at new games. There's a lot of stuff on Switch that's not as mainstream Nintendo that I'm looking at playing. But we have to get that set up. The setup for it will probably take me like 30 minutes, but it's more the motivation that's the problem than the actual work. I can accomplish pretty much any task that I set out to do. Being motivated enough to start it, that was an absolute godsend of where that item spawned in. Goodness, I didn't know it could do that. Just spawn inside of a rock. Anyways, that was a miracle. That was literally the best thing that could have happened in that room. Besides, I mean, getting just a stupidly powerful item. But yeah, we're just looking for other games to play. In Steam, the Steam library, of course, if you're anyone who knows what the Steam summer sales are all about, we got a huge backlog of games that I've never even installed that we can still play. I'm probably going to get a typing game in soon. I'm thinking Epistory. I love the art style, at least from it. Sadly, no deal on this floor. We should be perfectly fine getting a deal on the next one. But yeah, typing games, I got a couple. My typing skills absolutely suck. Oh, 2 XL floors in a row, not bad. I don't mind. We do still need more bombs. Tinted rocks everywhere, as far as the eye can see, but nothing to break them with. This is too convenient. Something must be up. What do they want from us? They must want something. They wouldn't put both of the item rooms next to each other unless they had an agenda. Trying to think. I don't know exactly what we'll move on to next. We'll break that one. Look at this. They're like, we saw that you sucked last time. I think this gives us 5 bombs. Yes. Perfect. They're like, we saw you sucked last time, so we're going to make it... Oh, I have to trigger it. We're going to make it slightly easier. Deadshot's pretty solid for damage. If we don't miss, I would like something more interesting, though. Not scatter bombs, not the kidney bean. Is that one Scorpio, which is already poison, which we have? Oh, gotta choose to do that. Health up's not the worst. We are almost certainly going to make a deal with the devil. We could trade everything, health-wise. Yeah, we definitely can trade everything health-wise. I want to get to a devil deal first, though. Because that way we might have enough damage to make it a sensible choice to go down to Shoal at this point. We I guess we do want 2 bombs for 3 bombs. We did manage to get 1 more bomb out of it, so it is worthwhile. Oh, right now, I guess I should be leaving these hearts on the ground. All of the black hearts we're getting, I should be leaving them out and about for us to get in case we don't get the huge soul heart payout from playing the self-sacrifice room. Usually you get it, but it is not 100% guaranteed as far as I know. And if you don't get it, you're at kind of a loss because all of your health is just absolutely demolished. You don't have any more. So we'll leave that one and not pick it up for now. Hopefully we can get another one out of these fat bats and not take a damage along the way. That was close. I almost just ran into it. We don't have any means to purchase anything more than a single spirit heart. And it has remained that way. So we can at least get 1 extra. Okay, we got extra hearts now, so this is pretty solid. Everything is shaping up for this to be basically the last run, but slightly better. Crap. We just need to dodge all of the little stuff. That didn't hit him. That was weird. We need to get it a little bit closer. There we go. Not doing a ton, but doing enough. Doing enough work. Crap, I literally just ran into it again. We're getting too lucky with spawning things. Spawning black hearts from these flies. We don't deserve it. The boss is almost defeated. Maybe we can get another black heart out of this. Oh my goodness. Things are coming together more than we've ever deserved them to. Let's see. Get these out of my face. Oh, it is the black version of Gertie. So we can just really simply walk up and use the cube of meat because it is just going to do a lot of damage and we're not going to be taking any shots from this boss. Blood Clot is solid. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's actually pretty great. Because now we're going to be getting a lot of flies. Oh, we're going to be getting a lot of flies, which is just some nice extra damage on the side. So we're going back to self-sacrifice room. That is the play. We're going to get to the end. Everything's just going to come together. Again, much more so than we deserve it to. We're going to break it 1. We're going to break 2. We're going to break 3, and then I think we're going to leave. We feel blessed. Perfect. Who cares about getting a deal with the angel? Not us. We're going to go get the spirit hearts that were on the ground already, just so we don't have to do that after we take even more damage. We're just going to take this and move on. We're going to grab that one. We're going to grab this one, and we're going to buy the 1 spirit heart in the shop, because there's no point in doing anything in the future with those 5 cents. It's much better off, or we're much better off if we use them immediately right now. And look at this. Look at this. Things are going to be great. I think once more we get the angel. Now we get 3 cents. Once more we go here, which we don't care about. We get another spirit heart to trade back. If we can get the huge money payout, that would also be cool. So then we can get chaos in the shop, which would allow us to get, I don't know, something interesting maybe. Just don't mess up and just get hit all the time against this guy. Look at that. Perfect angle to stand at, where we don't get hit by the vertical laser and we don't get hit. Oh, literally too good. Okay, we did get the big soul heart payout. So we're gonna be fine. No, that's literally the worst thing that we could have done. Oh, no. That sucked. We're going to the dark room now. Yeah, we could have gone through and tried to get deals with the angel, but I was just upset that we messed up. We could have gone to play another self-sacrifice room, but I don't want to do it. Full health, cool. We gotta fight the lamb anyways. How did that not break open the door? We gotta fight the lamb anyways, so it's just gonna be a couple of tough boss fights to get hopefully a not impossible boss fight. The mega fatties right off the bat is a bit disheartening though. Our 2 luck should mean we get at least 1 item chest, or hopefully 2, but we should be getting at least 1. It's just crap that we have to fight this guy first. Come on. What is he like? All of the health of the 2 bosses? Like, we've hit him so much, and the other one almost not at all. But he has, like, no health, I guess. Guess we should have gone for him first. Okay, Halo of Flies helps out a lot. We really need to get some black hearts paid out soon. And we need to go against more just not mega fatties. Kind of just want to avoid killing these 2 and just kill everything that they spawn in. Because everything that they spawn in has a chance of spawning a black heart for us as well. The odds are pretty low. But they are, again, non-zero, and we gotta play the tough odds. We really absolutely screwed ourselves on the Mega Satan fight, and that is very, very disheartening. Okay, these guys are just obnoxious, but not really too difficult. Shouldn't have ran into one there. Okay, we did get 1 black heart, but at the cost of 1 spirit heart, really. Or rather, we just negated losing 1, or we upgraded into a black heart. It's however you want to see it. Can we get some poison tears? Yes. Oh, we got 2. Can we get another one? This so far has been the best room. I don't know if we'll get another one this nice. What is that purple thing doing? Oh, I guess there's just a couple particles in this room. Okay, that wasn't good. Maybe we can break those masks. Yeah, a little too fast for us right now. 1.55 speed, I guess it's not too fast. I just have a hard time dodging it while dodging everything else. That was really dumb. The blood laser flies did kind of trip me up. Monstro 2 without the like super scary blood laser flies is not much of a threat at all. So we could just spend the time trying to farm more black hearts. But I don't think it'll be as fruitful as our previous room. Well, not the previous one, the previous one. Yeah, so far we haven't even gotten 1, and we've gone through maybe like 16 flies. Yeah, we even poisoned 2 of them. We're just having not the greatest luck. Maybe we can turn this all around by getting the chance to go to Delirium. I don't think we're in a position in which that would be a winning run. But I mean, we could at least attempt it. There's no shame in attempting a Delirium run when you're not that strong. Because all of the bosses on the Delirium floor could help us. But yeah, our damage is incredibly low right now. It's just not good. Our luck is even higher. So I guess more poison tears coming out. I think these guys are actually going to break loose. That's terrifying. This is the first time that's ever happened to me. Normally, my damage is so high that that doesn't come to pass. Can we break through this? Against all odds, we have done that. Please don't give us a discount to the shop. That's not useful. Something else. Something that is not a shop discount. Just money. I guess that's fine. What's in the bag? Again, nothing. None of these are luck pennies. Where is the final boss for the floor? I just kind of need to get out before I lose too much health. Yeah, this is kind of crap. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't make it, and I also wouldn't be surprised if we make it and then die on the lamb, but hopefully that's not what comes to pass. I never tried to convince anyone that I was an oracle, nor do I want to be one. Endless Nameless. Do I remember what this does? No. But we don't really need keys to open, or we don't really need to save keys opening chests. I also doubt we'll get a chest that we can do that with. So we can kill this guy with poison, so that's not an awful way to do it. Just gotta make sure he doesn't run into us. He's very easy to dodge if we're playing as at least semi-intelligent. But if we play really dumb, we will take dumb damage, and we will die from it. The enemy is just ever approaching us. I think the best thing we can do is also attack his face, because that way he'll at least die to poison, but I guess we didn't do that. Okay, break that one, which breaks that one, which sends too much at us at once. This is where, please, can we get some black hearts? This is the best odds that we have, and I don't think we're gonna get even one. Well, rip that dream. We don't have the shovel to dig through in this room. Maybe this one we can spawn 3 black hearts again. There's one, which is more than I was actually expecting for the entirety of the room. Hopefully that can happen one more time. Currently our flies, at least in a room like this, are detrimental to us because we want to be killing the enemies in a very specific way. And the fly just makes it so we do a little bit more damage. Where is he? There we go. No, he needs to come back, I think, one more time. Yeah. No, we didn't get him. That's okay. But for real, where is the boss? This is one of the longest darkroom floors ever. We can't bomb our way through the doors either. Oh, this sucks. No. Talk about like one of my least favorite enemies to go against. He is really just awful. We did manage to get the bomb explosion on him. I think this is the best way to use it, because otherwise we're really not gonna make it. Come on. Not a good decision. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna die trying to get to the lamb. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have gotten so upset and gone immediately. Well, here it is. Can we make it? This is normally the point where if I have this little amount of health, I'd just be like, hey, we should go explore the rest of the rooms and maybe we'll get more. But currently, I think we're more in a state in which we'll just take damage than we'll deal any out. And because of that, we gotta play like that's the case, so we just gotta run from this stuff. No black heart. Can we beat the lamb with just 2? I don't know. It seems unlikely. Also, running in like that just giving me mini heart attacks. What did we lose on the last fight? Like 5? Oh, it's rough. I'm not good at dodging the, what are they, the dark one? Or the forgotten one? I don't know. The adversary, I think, is the one with the broken horn. Those bosses aren't even ones that I encounter very often. there's really nothing we can do to make it easier except be super lucky doing a different room. So we're just gonna fight and hopefully dodge this. Like, I never fight the lamb. This is the downfall of going to the chest every single time. Blue baby is a simple fight. The lamb is horrible. I think it's definitely the harder of the two, like, final floor bosses. Okay. I'll take it. The Halo of Flies and Cube of Meat are doing so much work for us. I think if we take any damage, we just have to sprint in and hopefully do some Cube of Meat damage. The flies are putting in work. Everything is going great. Like, this is going to be a fast run, whether or not we win. But we are, like, so close to the cusp of victory. Can we just not be near any of these homing tiers? Yeah, that's really what scares me the most. Not the bomb stuff. Oh, no. That is... So we didn't even do what I said we should do. One hit and we're done for. Is there any way we can make it out? This is only half health. I think the only saving grace would be if a spawned fly drops a heart. We'd probably die going in to get it, but I mean, it'd be a worthwhile sacrifice because I don't think anything else that we're gonna do. I ran into it. Oh well, that has been a horrible run for the day. I think we'll call it good on that. I don't know if I want to die another time being greedy. So, the sacrifice rooms, you can play them as much as you want. They're really fun. Don't listen to the things I was saying. It's a great idea. The self-sacrifice rooms, brought to you by the Binding of Isaac and Nicholas and Guppy. They're great. Just go into them, take some damage. You'll be fine when you get out. It's tons of fun. You should try it for yourself sometime. I'm not being sarcastic. I'm being very truthful. They're great. You should do them. J94CSG8R. I don't remember if we said at the beginning, but that's what the run was. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you thought I was at least semi-worth watching, I mean, subscribe. Sure, that what I did was not a great showing of why you should. But if you want to, you can subscribe anyways. Hit the bell icon to see more in the future. Comment and just tell me what I did wrong. There's probably a lot that you can go through. But for now, that'll be all. This is me signing out. Goodbye.